Welcome back at Beamer & Son Garage. Today we got the 98 Town & Country and we're over at my great friend's house, Grove Street OG. Remember him, guys? He's got the cool Corvair and he's got all the cool cars. Well, Richard Rollins, he's got Dennis Collins. Well, here at Beamer & Son Garage, we got Grove Street OG. So we got Grove Street in the garage right now. And he's getting ready to do some of his magic. Unlike you've seen Dennis Collins do, or Richard Rollins, those guys don't work. And what we're gonna do is we're doing a headlight restoration on the 98 Town & Country that belongs to my son. We had it out night before last and wanted to get some conies real late at night. It was dark, well, couldn't see. The headlight lenses are all foggy. Look at that. I mean, you can't, so I went ahead and I bought some bulbs for it that actually, give it some more light. And the bulbs I bought cost me about 35 bucks at your local parts store. AutoZone is where it was. And I bought some Sylvania Extra Vision. So that's what I bought. And it's got a, more brighter, down the road. And it's got like a yellow tint it'll put out on your bulbs. So it's showing a white tint, but believe me, that's yellow. And they got like a yellow tint, a white tint, and then they got like the blue bulbs. I didn't go for the blue, they were more expensive. These were $35. I was crying when I paid that bill. But number 9005 Sylvania. So that's what we got. Of course, when you get started with something like this, first thing Grove Street said you have to do, you got to wipe the lenses down with some, glass cleaner, you got to get all the dirt off and, all surrounding area too, around the bumper and fender and all the grit and grime, and got to clean. Then you put the restoration fluid to it. It's actually the Restore, Headlight Restore compound, and it's brand new bumper he's got out with a brand new wool pad, and you can see the remnants of wool flying around in the air, and you can already see the big difference it's making just in one little pass. It's already made a big difference, and you can see from there over to there, and just what, been on there about 20 seconds maybe, if that. And it's a huge difference. And Grove Street does his magic. And look at that. And we should see a lot better now thanks to the great Grove Street. Now, we didn't even sand it this time, did we?
No, it's a little bit.
Yeah, we didn't even sand it. Usually he'll take like a fine, like a 1,000 grit or a 1,500 grit and scuff it and then buff it. But he didn't use the sandpaper on it. I don't think he wanted to dull it none any more than it already is, so he didn't use the sandpaper. Why did we use the fine sandpaper? Because we're afraid to dull it or what? Now that liquid, what's that liquid for? This right here. This is some kind of lubricant. Some kind of turtle wax in two parts. So one part is the restore, and the other part is a lubricant. Here we go. Shows you right there. So you got the lens clarifying compound here, and then over here you got the spray lubricant. And there's the sandpaper, it shows. And of course, here's some base coat lens sealing wipes. So there is some sealing wipes on there too. There's some sealing wipes too. I didn't know about that. So there it is with the lubricant after it's been buffed. And of course over here hasn't been done. So you can see a huge difference in what my friend that Richard Rollins doesn't have. He don't have Grove Street. He's got Dennis Collins, sure, but he doesn't have Grove Street OG. I have Grove Street OG. That's my buddy, and you can see what he can do. Also, we got the Harley Davidson. Grove Street called me the other day. The other day you called me up and said the gas cap. He went to the gas station, and he got gas. He was in a hurry, and he took off real quick, and this thing has like a locking cap. So he had to stop, get the key out, and unlock it. So once he unlocked it, he's looking at the gas cap, okay? Well, his gas cap, and he took off, he had left it on top of the pump. Got back on the bike, closed the lid, started the bike going on down the road, and realized he didn't have a gas cap. So he caught on the phone, started calling around, found some crazy prices for a gas cap for a Harley Davidson. Well, it happens to be a threaded gas cap that, look, it actually came off, this cap actually came off his Honda out here. So what he did was, he literally went out here and took it. He's got a Honda here with a blown engine. He took the gas cap off his Honda, and I got it in my hand right here. And here it is right here. I popped the little lid on it to show you. The gas cap's missing because it's right here. That's the gas cap. That's his gas cap off his Honda. And that's his other Honda. He's got another Honda. This one runs a drive. He's a brake line. He's got a BMW. He's got a Corvair. We'll show the Corvair next time. We showed it in the past videos. Here's our little table with our little umbrella, our little brake table. And so he took the gas cap, literally like I just did, off that car, came in on his Harley, and he saved himself $50. There you go. And go ahead and close it up, Grovey. And boom, there it is. Go ahead and pop the key in it. Let's hear this rug. Get you some of that, Dennis and Richard. Listen to this. Yeah! What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Brody comes for you? Look at that bad boy. Man, that's a bad boy. Woo, that thing's sweet, sweet, sweet. So there's my rich buddy Grove Street OG's Harley Davidson. Badass. And he tells me about this Trans Am. I'm like, what are you, Trans Am? What? Yeah, he's got a Trans Am convertible. This puppy is the last year Pontiac made cars. 2002. And this car, it's a Trans Am, of course, 2002, but it has a WS6 wheels on it. It has automatic transmission, convertible top, and it's sweet inside. Look at that. Nice inside. It's very rare you see a convertible nice. Usually the moisture, the condensation comes in and everything mildews and just, goes to, goes to crap. But it's got the W6 rims on it, which is it's not W6 car, but if you didn't know, you'd think it was W6 because there it is again on the front wheels. And then he's got the W6 hood on it. So here's the W6 hood right here. He's got the hood. He's got the Ram Air hood for it, and it's super sweet. We just love the way this hood looks on this car. And also, to go with the hood, he's got an extension made in here with a K&N air filter. So it kind of gets the air coming through the scoop right here. So you got your scoop. The air's going to come through here, and it comes out here, and it go right into the K&N filter right here. And it's got the 5.7 LS motor, which I didn't think they made a 5.7 LS motor, but they do. Here it is. So 2002, right there, I tell you. 2002, right there. 2002, and the 5.7, and it's the LS. Spark plugs, coil packs, everything on each individual plug on the top of the valve cover. So that's an LS motor. So I don't know if that's an LS1. I guess that'd be an LS1 or 2 or something. I'm not really sure. But it's super sweet. Maybe gonna raise it up now. He's got a lift in his garage, and I don't have one, so I'm envious. I'll get me one now. He's got him a roll around tool cart, which I don't have one of them either. And he's still getting me on that. I gotta get one of them too. Now, it does have something that we got in common. We got our sandblasting cabinet over here. It belongs to my son. And we, you see my garage, we didn't have any room for it. So we put it over here at Grove Street's garage. And he's gonna get that all hooked up so we can start using it. I gotta bring a couple things over to it, and we're ready to start using it. So here we got looks like a Flowmaster exhaust on it. Looks like a Flowmaster muffler. And new tailpipes. Look at that. Big fat exhaust. And it will loop over top. Yep. You got the big pipe here. Then you have your Cadillac converters. Boom, boom. And then there you are. So it's got some, look at that, it's got some performance type. Is that shocks or is those struts? Struts, I guess. Yeah. There's a performance. Got a small oil leak. Yeah, I see you got a little oil leak, but that's typical. Typical of Pontiac. But it's got these performance struts on it with the performance exhaust. He's got them all the way around too. He's got the performance shocks on it on the back too. So I don't believe those are original. I believe those have been replaced. Those aren't original. And it's got the big fat tires and 4-wheel disc, just like an LS6. So it's got a lot of the options the LS6, had, but it's not an LS6, but it does have some of the options. Super cool car. So, you see what he can do. He can take, pretty much garbage, and he can polish a turd. So there you go, guys. Look at that. Huge difference. He made it shine like, what's that, Thomas Weeks from that old show that Rollins had something to do with it too. He took it and basically polished it like a diamond in a goat spot. So there's your diamond in a goat spot. Now this is the goat spot here, and there's your diamond. So he put a diamond in a goat spot. This thing's a heap, but my son loves it. It's a great van. It runs really good. It's got new tires on the front. I just paid big money for them tires on the front. Got new tires on the front and oil change. The tires on the back are practically new too. So it's got a lot of things been done to this fan. Brake lines have been replaced. All kinds of new stuff on it. And now we're getting a headlight restoration done on it. So we should be able to see better. Let's see the difference in the cloudy lens with the newfangled bulbs I put in. Compared to the old ones. Hey, we're 15 minutes into this video, Grove. So there's our new ball. Oh yeah, you can see a big difference. Oh, there is a high beam. Oh wow, which ones did I replace? That's the high beams I put in. Wow, I put in them. So you can see it now, big time. So there's a low beam too. Huh. So I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that at all. Yeah, it's way down in there. Hey, look at that. So that's the low beam down. I didn't change the low beams. I put in the high beams. So they're probably the same bulbs for high beam and low beam, I imagine. Not really sure. I don't know. They sold me one bulb for each side. There's a low beam and a high beam. So, well, at least we'll be able to see better when we got down high beam. Of course, we'll be able to see better anyways because you can see the cloudiness. You know, it's crap. And over here, it's a lot better. So that bulb might even be out. No, it's not out. I can see it lit. There's like a lens over top of it or something. There's a lens over top of it. Huh. That's weird. Let's see what that looks like on low beam. Now that'd be low beam. Yeah, that's not very bright. It's a lot brighter, but I didn't change them bulbs. I changed the inside ones. I changed these here, so. Oh, well. Those look a little more difficult to do. Oh, yeah, you got to pull the whole headlight bucket out of that to change that, so. I'm glad we didn't do that one today. But we're trying to make it nicer for my son. Of course, when I drive it too, so. You know, he'll be happy. At least we get it buffed up and he'll be able to see it a little better at night. He took the Roadmaster today. And we're driving this, so. You know, like, tag, share, follow. Check out our friends Jamie Phillips at Access Auto Parts. Give him some love and man, subscribe to him, guys. That's what that means. Give him some love. Subscribe to him. He's a great guy at Stanford, Kentucky. Got a lot of cool cars, a lot of parts he'll sell. He's got like a mini junkyard. He sells parts. Check his channel out, guys. You know, subscribe to him, like, tag, share, follow him, and leave a comment. And leave a comment on ours, same as us. Like, tag, share, follow Beamer & Son Garage. And our friend Scott Speed Shop, Jedediah. Check out his channel. Same thing for him. You know, like, tag, share, follow him, guys. And we're out of here, so. Grove, what you got to say? Anything? Nope. That's it. That's it from the Great Grove Street OG. That's my friend. Like I said, Richard Rollins got Dennis Collins. I got him. Don't need you, Dennis. Sorry. You can't hold a candle to Grove Street. So we'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.